Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Speaking English Without Mistakes. Today I'm gonna discuss very important fact with you. The usage of phrases and idioms enhances your potential to speak impressive English. Now what is an idiom? Idiom is basically a group of words or phrase which when clubbed together indicate a meaning that is entirely different from the dictionary meaning of the individual words. Phrases I have already discussed in my earlier tutorials, and for your convenience I have given the link in the description box below. You can go through it to have a better knowledge of phrases. I would like to share one thing with you, that a usage of phrase and an idiom enhances not only your potential to speak impressive English, but make you join the elite class. So everyone wanna be in a habit of joining the elite class. Now let me illustrate the usage of phrases and idioms in sentences form. For example, all of a sudden she came to my house. All of a sudden means without notice. At the most I can pay rupees 100. At the most means maximum, not more than. At once he went away. At once means immediately. At any rate, I'll train the students to speak impressive English. At any rate means anyhow. That I'm also gonna do with you people. Let's scroll to the next slide. I can work 8 hours at a stretch. At a stretch means at one point of time without terminating. At last he succeeded. At last means finally, at the end. As soon as I saw the thief, he ran away. As soon as means immediately. As a rule, I get up at 5 o'clock. As a rule means generally. At first, it will be difficult. At the beginning, I drink tea as well as coffee. As well as means in addition and also. On account of his hard work, he passed the training exam. On account of means due to or because of. He shouted at the top of his voice. At the top of means as loudly as one can. Now let's scroll to the next slide. Because of his continuous efforts, he won the race. Because of means due to, as a result of, on account of, so many synonyms are there. Tourists came from far and wide to see the monument. Far and wide means over great distances. Students came from far and near to see the international conference on English speaking skills. So far and near means everywhere. In fact, he is a great admirer of nature. In fact means indeed. Actually, I have to go back to square one if I do not finish my assignment. Go back to square one means go to the beginning or start from the beginning again. She was on cloud 9 after winning the international beauty pageant. Cloud 9 means very happy. Even I expect from you people to be very happy after undergoing my online tutorial and my upcoming tutorials in near future. She visits her uncle once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon means very rarely. I know the ins and outs of this project. Ins and outs means the intricate details of a process or a situation. We went to the airport in the nick of time. In the nick of time means at the last moment. Let us brush up the basics of grammar once again. Brush up means act of improving the existing knowledge in a particular area. Please cut short your presentation. Cut short means reduce the duration. Whenever you do not agree with quotations, discuss with your boss then and there. Then and there means on the spot, at that very instance. Your investment is quite safe and sound with me. Safe and sound means free from any harm. Secure. Now let's scroll to the next slide. He acted according to my advice. According to means as specified or as mentioned. She was the apple of a teacher's eye, as she was very bright and obedient. Apple of a teacher's eye means favorite. When he was asked to give brief introduction in his class, he was at sea. At sea means confused, unable to decide how to act. In short, he is wise. In short means brief, to sum up. Now let's scroll to the next slide. Now, it's a very important fact. Grammar is what you learn. So, during the learning process, do not panic. Because learning capacity varies from one person to the other. Communication is what you do and how well you do with it. So, as I have already discussed with you, that you can make your communication an impressive, everlasting one, or you can make your communication transient or short term.